was about 10 years ago. Apparently, where I lived, they're still occurring, but this is about 10 years ago, and I lived at a place called St. Helens Plains.
Okay. Whereabouts is that in Victoria? I haven't heard of it.
That's about 15 kilometres from Dadswell's Bridge. You know, the big koala?
Oh, yes. Okay. Up my way.
Yeah. Yes, where are you?
I'm in Geelong, but my property's up in the Pyrenees. So to cut across into Hall's Gap, it's maybe about a 40 to 50-minute drive.
Yeah, I know the Pyrenees.
Yeah.
I live in Matol, but I've got property at Banyina and also over at Barclay outside of Storm.
Okay, yeah, I know Barclay, yep.
Yeah, so anyway, we used to live at St. Helens Plains, which is 15 kilometres Horsham side of Dadswell's Bridge.
Yep.
And St. Helens Plains, if you go and have a look at where I used to live, it's down a dirt road, but it's a dead-end road. It was me and a neighbour further down.
Okay. So the area there, is it mostly just paddocks or is there a bit of bush there?
Oh, no, there's a bit of bush because across the road about 8 k's away or 10 k's away is Mount Zero.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, and you see it clearly, it's quite clear.
Yep, yep.
Anyway, when I was living there, because I lived there for 5 years.
Okay.
And where we lived, it's down amongst the bush. Quite beautiful, place. We had dogs, chooks, turkeys and all sorts of stuff.
Yep.
And I would find when I got up in the mornings that my turkeys would be killed and shredded, like they were well and truly cleaned up.
Okay.
And anyway, I think, well, that can't be the dogs. At first I tried to blame the dogs, but I thought, hang on, it can't be them. They weren't off the chain.
Do you think it could have been foxes?
No, not the way they were cleaned up, no.
Okay.
Like they were cleaned up, like.
Yep.
And anyway, I did take a lot of notice of it, and then I noticed that my cat had been attacked, and the back of it, something had bitten the back end of it, like you could see the teeth of the top teeth around one side and the bottom teeth around the other side of the backside.
Okay, yeah.
Like she got away, and I'm thinking, all the strange stuff is going on. And anyway, at night, when it's pitch black, I could hear, I can't even make it like a panther calling out to another one, like it was the most unusual sound, but you could hear them going back and forth.
Okay.
And my husband and my mother were there, and and I'm saying to my husband, what's that? And we're still trying to work it out before we did work it out.
Yeah.
What the calling was. It was the most unusual sound.
So what did it sound like? Was it like a scream or?
My boy, ow, ow, kind of sound.
Okay. Trying to think what makes those kind of sounds.
I can't do the sound properly, but it was really weird. So anyway, one night there, we went to a wedding, and my husband and I, we weren't drunk, we rarely drink. Just before, I thought I'd put that in.
Yeah.
And you have to slow right down to almost stop when you turn down our road.
Yeah.
Because right beside our dirt road, which is Ross Road, St. Helens Plains, there's like a car stop there, so you sort of you can't go fast. But we almost stopped, and coming from our house, from our direction, there was this ginormous black panther looking thing that walked. It was a few feet in front of us. We all stopped, and it was beautiful black, big blue, the big yellow eyes.
Yeah.
It was long, and the tail it didn't swing as such, but the tail was at the back of it like it was just moving along with the cat. But it had strong, what am I going to say? Long strides. And anyway, we stopped and said to my husband, Rod, what is that? And we both had a good look at it. It wasn't bothered by us, and it walked past us.
Oh, okay.
And anyway, it was weird. And we're in the car, thank goodness. I don't think I could have handled it without being out beside the car.
Yeah.
But it walked past our window, and the back of it was the same kind of level as the bottom of my window of the car.
Wow. What kind of car did you have?
A Commodore.
Okay.
Holden Commodore.
Yeah.
And
so that's probably close to a metre in height?
Yeah. And it was so big, so long, the stride of it was so long, and I said to her, that's a panther. It definitely was not a cat.
So just going into a bit of a description on it, so with its head, how big was its head? Because you obviously got a really good look.
About the size of a dinner plate.
Yeah. And was it like a long face, flat face?
More like a round fat kind of face.
Yeah. And the ears, did you notice where the ears were positioned
Yeah,
in the shape of them?
Yeah. They weren't very big.
Yeah.
But they were sitting, not directly on top of the head like a cat, but more down the side of it, like a panther. I can only describe it as a panther.
Yeah. Okay.
It was as black as a panther because we had to hide beans on it.
Yeah. And the length of the tail, how long?
Wow. Meter might be exaggerating, but it was long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon maybe meter. I don't know if that's an exaggeration.
About the same length of its body?
Something like that, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And it was big, and it was no cat. If my husband, he'd say the same to you, it was a panther. And I said to him, maybe it was a puma. I don't know, but it was no cat.
Yeah. Okay, so it walked past the car.
It walked past the car. It came from my house. So I'm thinking it's obviously gone down there for a snack or check something out. I don't know, because I had animals.
Yeah.
And he went past in front of our car, around to the side of the driver's side. It seemed to look both sides of the road, like it knew that what it was doing.
Okay.
And it headed towards Mount Zero. It jumped a fence in a panic and headed towards Mount Zero.
Okay. Because there's been reports up around Mount Zero as well.
Oh, it's definitely there. Yeah, you can put me on one of those lie detectors, I tell you. I've never seen anything so big, but at the same time I thought it was beautiful. It was just amazing to see it.
Yeah.
I wasn't frightened because I was in the car.
Yeah.
But big yellow eyes, and it was just taking its time. It was not frightened of us.
Yeah.
And,
once in a lifetime experience. Bit jealous.
Oh, really? Have you not seen one?
I have, but not to, that close. Yeah.
Well, believe me, I heard about them, but I'm not one that would turn around and say, because I didn't see they're not there. I'm one that's open-minded.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the trouble with a lot of people, if they don't see it, they don't believe it's there.
Yeah.
They're like, show me the proof, and then I'll say they're there.
But it's hard.
It is.
Especially back then, I didn't have a phone that I could just push a button and take a photo.
Yeah.
That quick, it was like, wow, it was gone it was over in what seemed like a minute.
Yeah.
And but both my husband and I stopped and we were staring at this white thing, this cat, panther. I'm going to call it a panther. We kept staring at it until it was out of sight, and it went over the road and jumped the fence and up towards Mount Zero.
Yeah. Wow. So when you got to your property, did you find where anything had been attacked?
Oh, look, just the turkeys.
Okay.
I just noticed the turkeys were dead because the dogs never touched the turkeys.
Yeah.
I found it unusual. And after seeing what I saw, heard that noise, then I saw that cat or that panther. I thought, oh, that's what's doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I've even had a pet corella in a great big bird cage kind of pen thing outside. And I even found when I come out one morning that it was caved in like it was trying to get to her.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
So did you find any paw prints around your property?
I didn't look, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't look.
So
and
Are you still there now, or you're not?
No, we moved. A fire went through there and burnt the house and that down.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But my neighbour up the road still lives there. I'm curious whether he had seen anything himself.
Yeah. You still in contact with him?